Here we have him so he doesn't engage in those feet. We really want those sit bones, the ischiums to kick in, just like yours and I's do when we're sitting down or coming to sitting. Right, it begins through our pelvis. It really starts, it initiates through our hips. So here, just a couple of different exercises, different approaches of working with sitting up and sitting to reach. So I know we all think big posture, straight spine, but straight to you might not be the same straight to me. We have to find what works for our person. So instead of thinking of coming straight back, letting them feel that light shift and back. And I do have one hand on the chest, more just for support, not really moving, just for that support. And I have the bottom hand here doing all the work. Whether you have a visual key in front of you or you're just hanging out, waiting for dinner, I'm just giving them that slight shift that's gonna feel like a rock coming back and a nice transfer coming forward. Don't think range of motion. Don't think we have to move 10 inches forward and 10 inches back. Back to water bowl, back to just creating that sensation. Coming forward. Couple breath cycles, let them have it. Let them catch that visual. And coming on back. So it's real crucial to have those feet hanging, depending on what you want to do in your lesson. Here we have him so he doesn't engage in those feet. We really want those sit bones, the ischiums to kick in, just like yours and I's do when we're sitting down or coming to sitting. Right, it begins through our pelvis. It really starts, it initiates through our hips. So having his feet hang off, right, takes the feet out of the picture, bringing his weight directly onto those hips. It's anchoring down those sit bones. So just to continue with that, here's another little input. Again, variations. You and I know 1 + 1 = 2, but we also know other forms of it. 2 + 0 also equals 2. Variations, right? So we got him now, level 1, sitting up to coming back. Now we want to start creating those angles, right? Letting him feel a little more sit on one of the sit bones. Again, that goal is to get that trochanter to roll out, come through that hip, and nicely come to sitting. Another example is him coming to reaching, right? You might see something he likes on that side, right? We might get a little visual stimuli on his right side, or I'm gonna shift his weight to the left. Again, we engage that visual. There's that sitting up to reach. Variations. We can go right back to it. Continuing forward, maybe a little bit of an angle. That pelvis is going to act just like a gyroscope. It's going to move 360. We want to give him those sensations. Get creative. Add some variations. Start playing with your child and sitting and reaching. Go out and play. Try a couple of these. Let me know what you think.